Yup, we are live. I think you all should be able to see the Elevatix overlay. Let me just check. Just this. Yeah, the Elevatix overlay is working, so fine. Very good. Just mute the stream. Connect our V pilot. 467. Gate is Delta 35. Alright, welcome everybody to another stream. We are gonna be flying from Sydney to Melbourne today. And hello DHN555, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? And what I was saying is that we are flying the fly-by-wire A320. Wait, I didn't even ask for a fuel truck, but okay. Fuel truck is on its way. Okay, let's just restart our GSX client. I forgot to add the custom camera views for the fly-by-wire A320, but no problem. We'll do our startup real quick. Let me just get my head tracker. Should be working. Yeah. Right. We have external power going. I'm good. Glad to hear that, man. Right. Nav aligned. Crew supply on. Ground control on. Let's get logo lights. Seatbelt on. Set this to armed. Fuel pumps, we'll worry about that later. And let's go ahead. Check out our EFP. This looks much better than the Enables A320. Alright. Both sim brief data, it already has imported the data. Let's go ahead, check our flight plan. Cost index for today is 6. Really low. We have just unload this real quick so we can get GSX integration. Fuel, sim brief, payload, sim brief as well. It is good. Yeah, we'll calculate this later. Let's just go to our FMC init request. Is the refueling truck really on its way? Yeah, let's get catering service. QNH is 1010, and we'll turn on the constraints, increase the range. Do you use side stick? No, I use a controller, and the controller is DualSense 5. Hence the name the controller pilot. Alright. See the init page. We'll worry about this later. Let's go to our flight plan. And what is the runway for departure today? It is 34 left. Let's see, 34 left. And we have wall to departure. Alright. Let's just set the fuel in here. I think it is already set. We'll take 7 tons of fuel. Set this to real and start. Express Gaming, how to start on VATSIM. I've done one flight, struggle with fast ATC transmission. First of all, the very basic thing is that you should start at a smaller airport, and it depends on where you want to fly, but yeah, start at a smaller airport. You have to note down some stuff beforehand, like for requesting your clearance. I usually write down my departure, my runway, and I keep a blank space for initial climb and squawk. That is usually what is required. And yeah, if you already have this prepared, that should be a problem. The rest is just following the taxi instruction. Have a notebook and pen with you, and write it down what the controller says. You'll get used to it. Just follow these steps. Get your departure. Your departure you can see in some brief. Also the runway you are departing from. So we have wall to departure. I'm gonna tune into the frequency and ask for our clearance. 133.8. I think the catering vehicles are on. We still haven't arrived. Are we getting? Yes, we are. The catering vehicle is attached to the line. Fine. We'll start boarding later. And let me just get my clearance real quick. City delivery, Qantas 467, radio check.
Qantas 467, Sydney delivery, g'day.
Delivery, Qantas 467, information, Quebec, stand Delta 35, requesting IPR to Sydney. Correction, Melbourne is flight.
Qantas 467, Sydney delivery, g'day. Unfortunately, your filed route is invalid. I have amended routing for you. Advice, ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Qantas 467, thanks. You're cleared to Melbourne via amended Wollongong Hotel 65 Leaf, Quebec to Nina, Melbourne. Runway 34 right. Marib 7 departure. Wollongong transition. Climb via SID 5000. Squawk 4. Tree 1, 2. And departures 1, 2, 9, decimal 7.
Alright, clear to Melbourne via Wall Hotel 65, Leeds, Quebec 29 and to Melbourne. Runway 34 right, manage 7 departure, will transition, initial climb to 5000, squawk 4312, Qantas 467.
Qantas 467, thanks. Confirm departure frequency 129 decimal 7.
I didn't say the last one. Departure frequency is 129 decimal 7, Qantas 467.
Qantas 467, thanks. Contact ground 121 decimal 7, ready for push. G'day and enjoy your flight.
Contact ground 121 decimal 7, man ready for push. Qantas 467, thanks.
No worries, g'day.
G'day. This is one of those long rebacks.
Delivery Jetstar 500 at stand 56 with information Quebec, requesting clearance to Canberra.
Jetstar 500 Sydney delivery, g'day. You cleared to Canberra via Wollongong, flight plan route. Runway 34 right. Marib 7 departure, Wollongong transition. Climb via SID 5000, squawk 4, tree 6, 2, and departures advisory. Correction, departures 129 decimal 7.
Clear to Canberra via Wollongong, flight plan route, runway 34 left, Marib 7 departure, Wollongong transition, climb via the SID to 5000, squawk 4362, and we'll contact departures on 129 decimal 7, Jetstar 500.
Jetstar 500, runway 34 right.
Copy runway 34 right, Jetstar 500.
Check, what is
Jetstar 500, thanks. Contact ground 121.7, ready for push. G'day and enjoy your flight.
Let's go ahead and click.
Ground on 121.7 for Jetstar 500, thanks for that.
No worries, g'day.
Never mind. After lease we have Quebec 29.
Clearance code today Singapore 246 requesting a radio check.
Singapore 246, Sydney delivery, g'day, readability 5.
What did he say before saying runway? What did he say before saying? He was just giving me another route. Like my air rack cycle is outdated, so he was giving me the other route. So I had to read it back. Delhi's Airways Quebec 29er. Yeah, took that. Fine. Hello Shailendra Khandare, welcome to the stream. How are you bro? Has to be this one. That's it. Let's see Maru falling transition. I don't know what that is. But let's just check this once. Plan mode. That looks good. Let's get the boarding started. Let's go to GSX. Request boarding. Let's go ahead and start our APU. And we have our windshield system. Squawk is 4312. Let's get that one. 4312. Initial climb is 5,000 feet. Flight directors checked. Right. Refueling will be completed in 2 minutes. Payload should be applied automatically. Yeah, I mean it is synced to the GXX, so I don't mind. Are we on the ground frequency? No, we are not. Let's switch to ground. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. My back. Okay, the jetway is connected. Our baggage loader is also connected. We'll be expecting. Yeah, we'll be leaving in like 5 minutes. Not an issue. Oh, I didn't mean to start that. Alright. What is there to be done? Start the bleed. Get all the pumps on. Dispatch. Yeah. Everything looks fine.
Qantas 1612, thanks for your patience. Taxi 1 Alpha 6, runway 35 left.
Traffic holding for Alpha 6, I will make for that. No worries.
Let me just turn off the light. Boarding will take a bit of time. Hi, Mr. Bombastic. Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. What's 7 tons of? How much was required?
Qantas 1612, contact tower 120.5, yeah.
Of 6.8 kgs. I mean 6.8 tons.
Sydney ground jet star 500, requesting push and start.
7 tons of.
Jet star 500, push approved. Push approved, jet star 500. All stations, the information radio is now current changes wind 040 degrees, 20 knots, temperature 25, Sydney information radio.
Alright. Can go ahead and remove our chocks and the ground power as well. Go to services, ground power. Everything is looking good. We're ready for our pushback, just the boarding needs to be completed. There is someone pushing back. It's a jet star. A320. Great.
Sydney ground, g'day, Qantas 506, request push.
Qantas 506, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 506.
Right, let's do our checklist. First, what do we have here? Where is our cockpit preparation checklist? Where did my checklist go? I lost my checklist, guys. Alright guys, cockpit preparation. Gear pins and covers are removed. We have signs, seatbelt signs are on. No portable electronic devices sign is on. It is nav, fuel quantity is 7 tons. We have takeoff data is set. Oh, we need to calculate our performance data. So barrel ref is set. Let's just do that real quick. Over here, fill data, landing condition, dry, temperature, QNH, calculate. 148, 148, 148. Oh. Let me just do one thing. Go to edit. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. We have 7 ton of fuel. Our zero fuel weight should be 55.7 tons.
Sydney ground Jetstar 500 requesting taxi.
The boarding is completed.
Jetstar 500 taxi via Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra. Taxi via Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra.
34134135. Performance. 34134 flaps 1, temperature is 71. Everything looks good. We are ready to push back. Let's go ahead and hit our pushback clearance for the first. We'll disconnect everything that is on our aircraft. So how do I make the refueling truck go?
Qantas 506, request taxi.
Qantas 506, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra.
Taxi Charlie, cross 25, Bravo 10, Sierra, Qantas 506.
I think I know what to do. Go in here. Let's fuel drop. Does that do anything? Nope. I need to fiddle around with the fuel quantity. So let's go here. The truck does not want to leave. You can restart cold, then it will work. Yeah, I will do that, but what it does is that it resets the boarding rate. So I don't want to do that, but I have to do that, I think. So let's just do that. Restart cold.
Sydney ground, g'day, Pilatus Charlie, Oscar Mike, at Jet Aviation, request taxi VFR to Bankstown.
Yeah, till close where it says. As far as I know, but yeah.
Charlie
it
Oscar
doesn't
Mike,
do this.
contact delivery 133.1.
Contact delivery, Charlie Oscar Mike. Ground, g'day, Qantas 342, domestic 3, request push.
Just checking my head tracker.
Koala 342, push group.
Push route 342.
Alright.
Sydney ground clear, Singapore 246-44 pushback and startup.
Singapore 246, push group.
Push approach Singapore 246.
Can you hear the GSX audio? Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly.
Qantas 467,
we do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft.
Qantas
We do
467
appreciate your
pushback.
business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Jetstar 500, contact tower 120.50. Contact tower 120.5, Jetstar 500.
Brother, can I? Oh my god. Why can I not turn this knob the right way? Starting engine number 1.
Qantas 342, route request taxi.
Qantas 342, taxi by Golf Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10, hold on 0.
Golf Charlie cross 25, Bravo 10 on Sierra, Qantas 342.
Good evening, Scenic Ground. This is Qantas 299 exit at runway 34 left at Bravo 9er, requesting taxi Scenic.
What is that?
Qantas 29921, Sydney, ground hello, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 25 to the left.
Taxi by Bravo, cross runway 25 left, Qantas 299.
71, request push and start. Runway 34 left.
201, station calling for push taken.
Air China 359er at 71, request push and start.
Air China 359, push bridge.
Push approved, Air China 359er.
Ground Singapore 246, ready for taxi.
Singapore 246, taxi via Alpha, cross runway, question Golf, Alpha, cross runway 25, holding point Alpha 6, runway 3 follow.
Engine 1 is available. Let's start engine number 2.
Qantas 506, contact tower 120.5.
Spoiler arm, speed brake max.
Singapore 246, taxi via Golf, Alpha, cross runway 25, holding point Alpha 6, runway 3 follow.
Let's do a flight control.
Golf,
Hello, Cloud
Alpha, cross
Viper,
runway
bade
25,
log, welcome to the stream.
Alpha,
How are
Alpha
you?
6, full shot runway 34 left, Singapore 246.
Oh my god. बड़े लोग आ गए stream पे भाई.
And Sydney Ground Qantas 545, we are type Boeing 737.
Right.
Request taxi
Full
to the
left.
gate.
Pull up.
Qantas 545, Sydney, ground hello, safe parking.
Right to the right and right to the left. Controls are free and correct. Engine number 2.
Scenic Ground, Qantas 299 holding Bravo, requesting taxi.
Let's give the confirmation.
Qantas 2991, you weren't told to hold short. Did you taxi Bravo to the domestic 1 apron?
Huh?
Taxi Bravo, domestic 1 apron, Qantas 299.
And Sydney Ground, hold that wait, requesting gate 9er.
201, station calling for taxi.
It's Qantas Charlie Oscar Mike Jet Aviation, routing
Wow. GSS just bugged out, okay.
Charlie Oscar Mike, stand by.
Well done. Anyways, flight control, we did the flight controls.
Sydney Ground, Qantas 545, apologies, they're requesting gate 9er.
हम कहाँ बड़े लोग तुम
Qantas 545,
हम बड़े लोगों की स्ट्रीम
hold
पे
short runway 3 follow, stand by.
नहीं 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 पाजी आप बड़े लोगों को क्या फिर okay. यार मेरा पेन चल नहीं रहा अच्छे से यार क्या देखो इधर पेन ढंग से नहीं चल रहा आप बड़े लोग क्या ही कह रहे Qantas 467 request taxi.
Qantas 467, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra.
Taxi via Charlie, cross runway 25, Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra, Qantas 467. Let's release a parking brake. A little bit of Russell. Thank you. Short
Qantas 545, taxi by Bravo, cross runway 25 to the domestic 18.
Charlie. Bravo 2.
Taxi via Bravo, cross runway 25 to the domestic
25 कहाँ पे है भाई?
just give me a second, I'll get the charts up. Qantas 545.
Bravo 2 के बाद क्या बोला? Bravo 2 नहीं है, cross runway 25, Bravo 10 है. My bad. Hey, why?
Charlie Oscar Mike, can you
Are we not moving?
Departure?
878.
Charlie Oscar Mike, thank you very much. Taxi via Golf Hotel Charlie.
Golf Hold Charlie, Charlie Oscar Mike.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me क्या हुआ है.
Charlie Qantas 3.
Jocks कहाँ है?
Charlie Qantas 342 holding.
I'm 2020 वाला, आप 2024 वाला. अरे कुछ भी. हाँ हाँ. यही बाकी था सब.
Kuala 342, if you haven't already, contact tower 120.5.
हिल क्यों नहीं रहा है मेरा प्लेन?
Singapore 246, contact tower 120.5, yeah.
Contact tower 120.5, Singapore 245.
I'm still connected to the wait. मैं अभी तक उससे हाँ अभी ठीक हुआ ना मैं उसके हाँ GSX bugged yeah that's what I thought. I took off like 15 minutes ago from Sydney for Melbourne. Nice. What is your call sign, Priyansh? What is your call sign?
537 standby.
Okay, let's go.
Any ground control 299, shutting off engine gate 3.
Charlie, gross runway
Good evening.
25.
Sydney ground, Air China 359er, ready to taxi.
Bravo 10.
Air China 359, a taxi via Alpha, holding point Alpha 6, runway 35.
Taxi
Sierra.
via Alpha 6, holding point of 34 left, Air China 359er.
Charlie. Yeah. Let's go. टैक्सी लाइट्स ऑन नहीं किया है ना ही बीकन किया है और APU ऑफ नहीं है.
Charlie Oscar Mike, give way to the Qantas A320neo.
This is what GSX does to a man.
Charlie, cross runway 25,
beacon is on,
holding
taxi
point
light.
Lima, runway 35.
Alright, we'll give way to the Qantas in front of us, passing from right to left. And we'll taxi Charlie across 25 and hold to Lima for runway 34 left, Charlie Oscar Mike.
Qantas 1612 okay. Restart GSX हो गया बाजी. हो गया.
Jetstar 537, push through.
Group Jetstar 537.
It is straight ahead. सीधा सीधा. थोड़ा सा राइट आएगा. Yeah. Perfect. Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra. कब तक Sierra? अच्छा यहाँ यही है Sierra. Teacher, Qantas 1612, we're gonna track you down, brother. What aircraft are you flying, Priyansh? Oh, Singapore just took off. Is that a 777? A330 है. Okay, let's not get distracted. Oh my god. Slithering like a snake, right? We have a Boeing 737 Qantas to the right of us. Let's try to maintain the center line of the taxiway. Alright, very good. Just a little bit of speed bump right there. Very bad. ऐसा क्यों ट्रैक कर रहा है? टेढ़ा क्यों ट्रैक कर रहा है? A350 oh my god bro. टावर फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है? 120.5. Yes, Sierra, this is Sierra. Let's hold short. Contact tower.
Charlie, let's go ready for departure.
If I would have known you were flying right now, I would have waited. Nah, it's all good, man. Planned at the last moment. अच्छा, Sierra मेरे को left लेना है. If I'm not wrong, I have to continue left. This is I don't know what Sierra is. This is Sierra. I thought this is Sierra for some reason. जबकि यहाँ पे Bravo 10 लिखा हुआ. No worries, we'll take a left. What is that? Is he taxiing? Why is he taxiing so fast? क्या speed है ये? Oh no, he's taking off. Huh?
Airline A320neo.
Oh yeah, that is 334 right. I thought we were taking off from here.
Contact tower 120.4. Good day. Airline A320neo.
Well done. We already have SRS time because of the fuck up before.
Tower 120.5. Good day. Airline A320neo.
120.5.
Charlie, Oscar Mike, contact tower 120.5, yeah.
I would say 24 up and see, Charlie, Oscar Mike.
Qantas 467, same for you, contact tower 120.5, yeah.
Tower 120.5, Qantas 467. 120.5.
Qantas 359, City Tower, good evening, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, Air China 35 center.
You have a long way to go, yaar.
Okay, good day, Charlie.
What
Oscar,
Tango से
Mike,
लेके
Lima,
Tango 6
left.
holding point.
Charlie, Oscar, Mike, City Tower, good
Expecting Sierra Tango all the way to Tango 6. City Tower, Qantas 467, holding short Sierra.
Qantas 467, taxi Tango, holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right.
Tango 6 holding point, runway 34 right, Qantas 467. Yo, what's up, V1 rotate 320, welcome to the stream, how are you, brother?
Qantas 506, runway 34
We are going to be
right.
taking off in 2 minutes.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, Qantas 506.
Alright. Okay. Let's see अगर ये आई ट्रैकर ढंग से काम करना चाहता है. Please. I'm not moving my head at all. फिर भी इतना movement ही क्यों है? Just behave like this. I don't want you to. Oh, yet another aircraft taking off. Oh, that was a quick rotation, but yeah, our rotate speed is also quite low. What aircraft is that? I can't see, but I have to check on VATSIM.
Data 359, contact departures.
Contact departures, have a good day, Air China 35 center.
Qantas 506, over 2 departures, good day.
Over departures, Qantas 506, good day.
G'day. Good day. Right. Let's taxi all the way to Tango 6.
Charlie, Oscar, Mike, line up, runway 34 left. Right up, 34 left, Charlie, up to Mike.
Let me just check this real quick. do we have this strange... Oh, we have an Insta, right? That's why. Okay. Nothing, man. Preparing for fly past over Begumpet and Infinite Flight. Nice, bro. Begumpet... no, it's not. Yeah, Begumpet, yeah. Wings India is going on in Begumpet, right? Good. I was thinking about Bagdogra. Maybe I might do a flight there. Whether if I turn like this randomly, just letting you know I'm reading the chat. Sitting so high.
Charlie Oscar Mike, runway 34 left, clear takeoff. Clear takeoff 34 left, Charlie Oscar Mike.
But controls unchecked. Tango 3 to go right. There is an aircraft.
Charlie Oscar Mike, contact departures, g'day.
Waiting in front of us.
Contact departures, we'll see you, Charlie Oscar Mike.
Where did this aircraft come from? Has no livery according to... We see... We have... What is this call sign? Qantas. Do you guys know what Qantas is? Which airline? Qantas. Let's see what Qantas is. Qantas. I see holding short. Qantas Airlines. Yeah, Qantas Aviation. Slovakian airline it is.
Koala 342, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, 342.
Apologies about the wait.
Got the cleared for takeoff. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
Just 537 holding short for Sierra. Just 537, Scenic Australian, good evening. Taxi Tango, holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right.
Tango 6, 34 right, just 537.
Let's get all the lights on. Ring light on, let's get strobe on. All good, we're ready for departure. Oh, the moon is looking good tonight, brother. Take a look at that. Wow. Where did he go, man? Took off already? Brother? Where are you, brother? Oh yeah, he's on a roll. Oh, where? Oh, there he is. Whoa.
Koala 342, contact departures, g'day.
Why is he like that? What are the winds? Let's quickly check the ATIS. The 040 at 19 knots. Wow. Very nice. We're gonna have the same departure. Taking off from 3-4. Yeah. It's gonna be smacking us from clouds appeared out of nowhere. Are we on? Just to confirm. Yeah, we are on real time. Hey buddy, hey Shishir Gaur, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? It's been a long time, man, since I saw your comment or saw you. Thanks for all the support. When can we line up?
467, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34 right, Qantas 467, thank you. I was gonna ask him for takeoff clearance, but he gave it to me. Okay, left is clear, right is clear, hopefully. Let's line up, runway 34 right. Center line we have aligned 50%. And flex. Oh my god. There's an issue with the auto throttle, but let's just pretend we have man flex. SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. 100 knots. It is windy. It is windy. Stand right. Get up. Positive rate, get up.
Qantas 467, contact departures.
Contact departures, Qantas 467.
Advisory is an Air China A350 at your 1 o'clock, about 4 miles, same level. Switch to advisory 122.9.
Switch to advisory 122.8, copy the traffic, Jetstar 500.
Why are we not gaining speed? Auto throttle, come on. Yeah. Almost crashed. No problem. Departure squad is 467, passing 1500.
Qantas 467, approach today, identified, climb VATSIM level 280.
No, I said flight level 280, Qantas 467.
Killing 456, Delta, expect an extended downwind.
Copy, expect the extended downwind for the crossing 6 stop.
456 Delta,
Already been busy
there
for a
may be some wake from a heavy 350. I can give you 3-4 right if you want to keep away from it.
Civic 460 Delta will keep you aside.
Velocity 970, tower now 120.5, bye.
Tower 120.5, thank you. Velocity 970.
Flaps up. Too lost looking at the moon, man.
Charlie Oscar Mike is vacated, runway 11 center via Alpha 6.
Charlie Oscar Mike, senior approach, g'day, Bankstown Sail Watch, terminated time 22.
Well, terminated, thanks very much, we'll see you out, Charlie Oscar Mike.
Qantas 506, high level 240, request first climb.
Qantas 506, you can climb to flight level 280.
Heading is not okay. Yeah, that's okay. We have to make a U. By the way, U on holding point, and I was
Killing
right
456
on
Delta,
dot
turn left
after
now,
such
heading
a long time.
070.
Left heading 070, and we're happy to take up.
I don't get it. By the way, you on holding point, and I was right on.
Killing 456 Delta, in that case, fly heading 155.
Yeah, for the takeoff, yeah, correct. You were right on time, man.
Thai 475 heavy, cold.
I hope you don't miss the land.
Good night.
You have to see the land.
120.5, good night, Thai 475 heavy.
Spoilers. We have no mobile phone, seatbelt should be on for now. How did we burn so much fuel? We had like 7 tons of fuel. What? Does the fly-by-wire have
apologies, Queuing 456 Delta, we've just kind of overshot 155, we're happy to stick with 070.
Queuing 456 Delta, not a problem, fly heading 070, we'll keep you away for the wake for a bit.
Copy 070, thanks for that. Queuing 456 Delta.
Qantas 506, switching advisory, the 122 decimal.
122 decimal, Qantas 506.
it's good.
Qantas 467, cancel the seat, turn right heading 160.
Consolidated, turn right heading 160, 467.
Kuala 342, Lima airspace to the north, switch to advisory, 122 decimal.
Passing 10,000, let's get Scenic QNH and
Kuala 342, advisory, 122 decimal.
are we on the heading 160? No, so let's turn 160.
Kuala.
What did he say?
Kuala 342.
Queuing 456, Delta left heading 360.
Let's turn all the lights off.
That's heading 360, Queuing 456 Delta.
Off. Put this off. And
Kuala 342, you can switch to advisory, 122 decimal.
Change way, Kuala 342.
Got 12 likes already. Hell yeah, guys. Let's go. Have to reach 20 likes before we land. By the way, if videos are gonna be
Queuing
coming
456, Delta your visual.
once every week. So
Queuing 456, Delta you're 5 miles from the
this video
A350,
was
present heading clear for the IVA free for left.
uploaded yesterday or day before yesterday.
Present heading cleared
So
to
every
the
Wednesday there will
IVA
be a
34
video
left,
and
Queuing
shorts will be
456
coming
Delta.
quite often. Every 2 days or 3 days. Because I have a witty.
Qantas 460, 7 resume navigation, track direct Wollongong.
Resume on navigation, track direct to. Can you see that again?
Whiskey Oscar Lima.
Whiskey Oscar Lima, Qantas 467. Why is it called? It is the same as
G'day, just 537.
Oh, hello, brother.
4,500 feet, for 5 deaths.
587 departure, get
Sorry about that, guys. We have some guys that don't know how to use them.
Transit seat 280, just 537.
We can increase it back for now. Chat, what if I did that? What if I started speaking like this?
Queuing 456 Delta.
Would you all leave the stream or still watch the stream?
122 decimal 56 and
Did
Queuing
you
456 Delta.
Yeah, that's bearable, I think. That guy's voice was not bearable. Anyways, we have the beautiful east coast of Australia in front of us. Sounds like real ETC lord. Yeah, I'll start speaking like this only. This is the best thing that I can do. Like give you immersive ATC noises while being in the plane. We're climbing pretty fast. Very light today. Let's see. I had to check something. Yeah, can we do a wind request in this thing? Does this work? Yeah, it does. Thought it doesn't work for some reason. We'll fly tomorrow, VOBL event. Yeah, I'll fly. I'll probably be recording, so I won't stream, or I might stream, I don't know. I don't know if I should stream or record a video instead. Let's see. What do you guys want me to do? If there will be viewers, then no problem. I have to make a video about Saudi Airlines. So yeah, I won't reveal where the flight is from, but yeah, get the idea. At what time is the VOBA event? I think it is at 8 PM Indian Standard Time. Here, can I open the... I can't see anything, man. Hello? Give me a torch. I don't fly the fly-by-wire aircraft off. I'll be flying from VABB. Nice. So VABB is my home base. I don't know where should I fly from. Should I do a long haul video about it? So I have to start flying at night. Did you see the new Pune airport? No. I have to do a flight from there, yeah. I might do Pune to what, Bangalore or Pune to Goa?
Sydney approach Qantas 401 outer flight level 250.
What do you guys think? Pune to Goa?
Qantas 401 Sydney approach.
I don't know. I have to learn the 737 better. I'm planning to fly the Qantas Airbus 737. I have the iFly 737. I just need to, you know, learn the aircraft program.
Cleared for arrival runway 34 left and descend by star 5000 and can you just say again the QNH?
Qantas 401, descend via star 9000, QNH 1010.
Descend by star 9000, QNH 1010, Qantas 401.
I can show you guys the outside view. Can I? I can't. I mean the passenger view. Let's disconnect the autopilot for a second. I touched my keyboard, but yeah, to cancel out the input I had to intervene with my controller. Is it in the showcase camera? If I go here, showcase, but this is please don't crash. This is, yeah, this is like very, oh yeah, we have it here. Great. Oh yes, this looks so good. I wish I had a 4080, like a 5080. My friends are getting like 3080s and stuff. I need to get 40 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get to 20 likes real quick. V1 rotate, you want me to do the... I think you only requested the flight from Pune to Bangalore in Qantas A320neo. I have a lot on my list. I have a Saudi flight, an Air France, an Indigo from Navi Mumbai, but yeah, and this you can see Lufthansa is listed. I have 3 recordings to be edited, but yeah, for that is done. Then I'll start recording the other 5 videos. Yes sir, yeah, you only requested. Now I remember. I have it on my list, but yeah, I did a lot of flights after that. But this is like 5th or 6th on my list. Let's see. By the way, do you guys like the A330 videos? I enjoy flying the A330 a lot, but I mess up the landing. I used to land
401 Sydney Terminal Information Sierra is active 34 left, expecting independent visual approach, descending to star 6000.
I used to land very good with the A330, but now
Expect the IVA runway 34 left, Sydney QNH 1010, and descend via south 6,000 feet, Qantas 401.
Qantas 401. Let's see, Qantas 14. What was his call sign? Priyansh. What's his call sign?
Qantas 467, leave my airspace, switch your advisory 122 decimal.
Advisory 122 decimal, Qantas 467. Thank you, bye bye. One two two decimal 8. Qantas 1612. Let's see, Qantas 16. You all can't see the how do you say? The Qantas 161 is gonna reach Melbourne really soon. It's only like 60 miles out from the ATC's reach. 100 miles out from Melbourne. I hope we have ATC on approach. Did we reach our cruising altitude? We just reached flight level 280. Let's start the further climb. It is the cruising altitude is flight level 380. Let's go to 380. Go open climb. November Echo Papa Alpha Lima A320. Qantas, do you have A320? I have no idea. Does Qantas have A320? Yeah, they do. They do. 16 Airbus A320s within as well. But for this route, there is no A320. There is 737. For this route. We'll check back in like 5 minutes. Oh, your call sign, I mean your username says Nepal. You are from Nepal. Very nice. Arey, why is this camera over here? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna reset the camera position. Hope it doesn't crash. Alright, very nice. This is better. I don't have the hotkeys binded for it. I use the custom camera from flightsim.to, but I don't have it right now. I forgot to add it before the stream. If I fly the Enables A320, it does have it. But Enables just feels like, I don't know how to describe it. Enables feels not responsive. Like, it doesn't feel good. The A330, it used to feel good, but yeah, I feel like I'm not in the control of the plane these days. Might be my controller, but I used to do a much better landings on Enables aircrafts before. Now though, the A350 also, I don't know, have a mixed opinion about A350. My favorite aircraft is A330 for now, then it's gonna be A380, then the fly-by-wire A350. I have to fly the A380 more because I've been not uploading a lot of A380. It also kills my performance a lot. We'll see. Next flight should be. Next flight will be a Boeing 747. By the way, just leaking to my audience. 8 of the people know that it's gonna be a 747. who's on the chat? Is Nepal in the chat? Ivan Rote, Yankee, Shishir, Riyan, are you guys in the chat? See, I think we reached our cruising altitude. Not yet. I'm at 1500 feet per minute. It'll take 3 more minutes. Nice. iFlight 777, welcome to the show. How are you doing? Yeah, iFlight 777 is, yeah, Nepal is iFlight 777. Yeah. How did you change? You changed your name? Yeah, it's iFlight 777. Okay. I think you're watching my stream at maybe. Just thought. Yeah, I didn't use UK tools. Forgot. Let's use UK tool now. I think it is. Let's go. Let's open this. Lol, yes, that was too long, so yeah, no problem with that. iFlight 777. I like the sound of it. iFlight 777. Announcements. Let's go to Qantas. And
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would...
No. Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be passing through with food and drink. Please check the magazine in front of you for the full menu as well as our amazing duty-free offers. Thank you.
Can you guys hear this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah. So, during pushback I had to turn this on, but I didn't. This...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard of this aircraft. If I could ask everyone
Wait,
to stow their cabin bag...
Chill. Is there no Qantas announcement? Might have to do Virgin Australia. There's no Virgin Australia. That is sad. What other Australian airline do we have? Yes, thanks. Yankee. We have Jet2, JetBlue, but no Jetstar. Why are there not any what do you say? Australian Airlines. There's only Qantas. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit so you guys can hear it slightly less. If I go here, so this is Indigo. I'm gonna play Indigo now, just for testing purposes.
नमस्कार इंडिगो की उड़ान संख्या 61635 में आपका स्वागत है ये उड़ान टर्किश एयरलाइंस और इंडिगो के
Okay. So now we'll switch back to Qantas. Maybe it was a glitch, let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard of this... Ladies and gentlemen...
No.
Ladies and
There is no... What do you say? Announcement for Qantas. Unfortunately. So we're gonna use... What can we use? Did we reach our cruising altitude?
Hello there. We're delighted to welcome you on board Virgin Atlantic.
Let me check. I was tapped out. Okay, we are just reaching. We can turn the seatbelt sign off. You guys can use the lavatory. Let me start FS realistic. Because why not? Where is FS realistic? If you guys can hear something. FS realistic. Where are you? FS realistics. You guys didn't hear that, but I did. Yeah, I don't like the wind sound.
Also, a reminder to please refrain from communicating with front gallons of flight control and safety. Thank you.
Yeah, I turned off the windshield bit. This was the windshield bit. This is wind 6, wind 7, wind 1. I just don't like it. We'll turn this off. Wind ambulance. Wheel well. General turbulence. How does this sound? Oh man. Gives you the shaking. That is nice. That is a nice feature. What else do we have? Toilet flush. So giving us the first person. Crash screaming cockpit ambulance. Let's give it some ambience. Okay, so we are cruising at an altitude of sorry, I got distracted. We are cruising at an altitude of 38,000 feet. We are going to be descending into Melbourne quite soon. The weather doesn't look good. We are expecting a windy arrival, so I highly advise you to sit. Oh no, it's not windy. I thought it was windy. It was gusting 26. So I thought, yeah. So these are only 7 knots. We have 7 knots up. Slightly crosswind. I'm feeling sleepy now. Slightly crosswind from the right. Likes, let's go. I know we can hit 20. Just know. Let's go to the other view. Can you guys hear FS realistic? Anyone let me know in the chat. get Melbourne charts. This is gonna be YMML, Melbourne. Go to charts. Go refresh this. Arrival will be runway 16. So we have Boys 8 Alpha arrival. Should be Boeing 1. What is our next waypoint? Yeah, it's Boeing 1 arrival. Boeing 1 Alpha arrival. Have Ibaru, Vapid, Acid, Kula, Bolty. Wait, this is for runway. The other runway. This is for runway 3. I have to go runway 16. Go here. So Boeing 1 Alpha. The Boeing 1 Alpha switches over. We come over here. Mighty, Endum, Visas, maximum 185 knots, and then if we go to approach runway 16 GLS, because why not, we have Belta. Not sure how this is gonna work. Wait. Should we Boeing? We can't do this one, right? This is Boeing 1 Alpha for some other. Yeah, Visas, after Visas, it should be the other. what were we doing? Let's see what our position is. Top of descent is 80 miles out. Not bad. Let's go for the ILS Yankee 16. We have Never waypoint or the Beta waypoint, so we have to look for that and about movement joints. Correction. Why am I saying correction? Moving 1 RNP. So it's RNP approach. Not RNF. Or is it for this runway? This is like 27. Okay. Oh, Nefer. It was Nefer, right? I think it was Nefer. Runway 16. It says runway 16. So let's get our ATIS for from Melbourne.
Melbourne Terminal Information Sierra. Expect GLS or ILS approach. Runway 16. Wind 190 degrees, 06 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 22. QNH 1012. On first contact with Melbourne ground or approach, notify receipt of information Sierra. Time check. 1058.5. Melbourne Terminal Information Sierra. Expect GLS or ILS approach. Run.
Sydney ground. Approach is 132.0. Tower is 118.0. Pretty straightforward around. 17 likes. We are so close to 20 likes, guys. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel. We are almost at our top of descent. To descend to flight level 4,100 feet on Belta. It's 5,000 feet. All right. Look at the approach. ILS Yankee. Belta at 3,000 it says, so we have to be at 3,000. Establish at AVML at 22:30. Good. Let's take a look at the ground chart for parking. So runway 16, we're probably gonna be exiting at Golf. This is the international pier. After Golf, straight forward to pier F. So pier F will stay. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's go to pier E. Probably Delta 8. looks good. I'll run down my stand. Delta 8, we have finished 1012. 2190 degrees, 6 knots. No sig. Gavak runway 16. ILS or GLS? What is the point of this? Why am I gonna look at the circuit breakers? Alright, let's put in our performance for landing. QNH is 1.052. Put that here. Temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. Winds are 190 degree at 6 knots. Transition level is gonna be 10,000 feet. And let's go to a flight plan. Melbourne arrival ILS key 16. We have Bowen 1 alpha arrival. We can have Boys 9 alpha arrival as well. Okay, we'll have Bowen 1 alpha arrival. Let's insert that. Steep path, it says, after Nefa. After Nefa we have Delta. Why is it saying it's too steep? It's not too steep, man. Okay. So Nefa we got that. Let's just check our arrival real quick. We have Nefa at 4000, then we have Delta at 3000. That's why it was saying it's too steep. It's not that steep. 5, we have to descend 2000 feet. Not even 2000, 1000 feet, and we have approach. So no worries. No worries at all. Looks good. Flight plan that is set. Let's go to performance. Next barrel reference. Let's just check GLS once. If we get that, it's fine. Minimums for GLS is 640, and for ILS is that one 640. Just like I thought, just rechecking. Let's get that in there. ILS frequency is 109.7. 109.7 is set. We are good. Everything is ready for arrival. I'll be right back. pushback. We'll run up predicts for landing smoothness. And yeah, just give me a second. Let's run a mode for landing smoothness. Yeah. Just a simple startup mode. How smooth do you think the landing will be? First option. Second option. Are we descending? Okay, we are descending now. Let's get seatbelt signs on.
Welcome to flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Some speed brakes in. This realistic is controlling it is controlling my first person view, I don't know why.
Qantas 506, descend by star 5000. Descend by star 5000, Qantas 506.
connected.
Why does it move the camera? I don't want that. I'm using it after the mid mount.
Melbourne approach, good evening to Star 718, we're approaching Resi. London 10 passing flight level 220, we'll have information Sierra.
Star 718, good evening, Melbourne approach for Sierra, it's just turned into Tango. Runway 16, expect the ILS, descend by the star, 9000.
Descend by the star, 9000 to Star 718.
Just Star 718, if you get a chance, squawk 4441.
4441 to Star 718.
Just 718, if possible, can you give me max speed to at least 10,000 feet?
I can do that, no worries, max speed to Star 718.
Cheers. Qantas 506, descend by the star 3000, cleared ILS approach, runway 16.
Descend by star 3000, clear ILS approach, runway 16, Qantas 506.
ATC just asked me to contact him, so we're gonna contact him right now. Melbourne approach, good day, Qantas 467 information, Tango, flight level 100, descending via the Bowen 1 arrival. Correction, flight level 180.
Qantas 467, good evening, Melbourne approach, descend by the star, 9000, runway 16, expect the ILS approach.
Descend via the star to 9000 and expect ILS 16, Qantas 467. Greenwich is 1013, I believe. 1012. Okay. Winds have changed. 220 at 10 knots. Temperature is 21. Okay, approach speed is 129 knots. Looks good.
Just Jetstar 718, thanks for that. You can descend by star 5000 and speed is yours.
Descend by star 5000 and speed as needed, Jetstar 718.
Qantas 506, establish on the localizer 16.
Qantas 506, thanks. You can contact Melbourne Tower 120.5. Have a good night.
120.5, Qantas 506, good day.
Qantas 467, just confirm your indicated speed.
knots, Qantas 467. Apologies for the delay.
No, all good. If you can reduce now to 250 knots.
Roger, 250 knots, Qantas 467. Let's get 250 knots. And we're approaching at 10,000, so let's get all the lights on. There is Melbourne to our left.
Jetstar 537 is at flight level 200.
Star 537, g'day, Melbourne approach. Information Tango is now current. Descend by the star 9000, runway 16, expect the ILS approach.
Information Tango, send to 9000, runway 16, Jetstar 537.
Jetstar 718, descend 3000.
3000, Jetstar 718.
Qantas 467, descend 5000, then reduce speed now 220 knots. Jetstar 718, clear the ILS approach, runway 16.
Clear ILS 16, Jetstar 718.
Qantas 467, did you get our last transmission?
No, I didn't. Nothing through, but in descend 5,000, reduce speed 220 knots.
Yep, sorry about that. Descend to 5,000 as speed 220 knots. Qantas 467, having a bit of mic issue.
Alright, it's all good.
Why are we not descending? Yeah, we are descending. Alright, speed checked. Let's get flaps on. There it is. There's the runway.
Jetstar 718, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5. Have a good night.
120.5, U2 Jetstar 718.
Qantas 467, descend 3,000, cleared the ILS approach runway 16.
Descend to 3,000, cleared the ILS approach runway 16, Qantas 467. Want gate Delta 5. So we're gonna exit Golf and we need Delta 5.
2,500.
Alright, let's get approach mode on, localizer on, let's get approach mode on.
Jetstar 537, descend by 5,000.
Descend by star 5,000, Jetstar 537.
Speed brake is armed. To brake max, medium. What is 467? Do you still want us at 220 knots?
Qantas 467, Nathan, to resume your own speed.
Roger, thanks. Resume my own speed. Qantas 467. Slow down. Let's get. It's gonna slow down to its approach speed. So we are still nearly 10 miles out, 12 miles out. So let's get flaps 2. We're gonna maintain 180 knots.
Qantas 467, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5. Have a good night.
Melbourne Tower 120.5. Qantas 467, good night. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 467, 10 miles out, ILS 16.
Qantas 467, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Cabin crew, seats for landing please. Let's get flaps 3. Not yet. Let's slow down a little more. We'll get managed speed.
Queuing 62 Juliet approaching Echo.
Queuing 62 Juliet, are you ready for immediate?
Affirm.
Queuing 62 Juliet, runway 16, cleared for immediate takeoff. Break, Qantas 467, expect late landing clearance.
What should expect late landing clearance? Qantas 467. Speed check.
Jetstar 718, welcome to Melbourne. You got a bay of preference this evening?
Look, Echo 6 if it's available, thanks.
Jetstar 718, not a problem. Continue on Golf to Echo 6.
Golf Echo 6, Jetstar 718.
1000.
Flight attendants, please prepare.
1000.
Right, I'll take the control now.
Queuing 62 Juliet, we've taken off rough on the radar.
6 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 16, Qantas 467.
Queuing 62 Juliet, contact departures 118.9, g'day.
18.9, thanks for the speed, takeoff, see ya.
400. 100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
$50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Versus green, reset. Spoilers. Let's drop the spoilers.
Auto brake off. Qantas 467, welcome to Melbourne. You got a bay of preference this evening?
If I'm gonna get B Delta 5.
Qantas 467, not a problem. Taxi Golf Alpha Tango to Delta 5.
Golf Alpha Tango to B Delta 5. Qantas 467, thanks. That was a butter landing. Just drop 10 on 10 in the chat right now. I want to see 10 on 10. gonna be the first left. Let's move out miners. Off taxi lights. We'll let the logo lights be on. And strobe auto.
Qatari 998 gate Delta 8 information tango requesting clearance to Doha.
Qatari 998, Melbourne Tower Jet A cleared to Doha via Pedney flight plan route. Runway 16, Pedney 1 departure, time by SID 5000, squawk 1037, departures 118, decimal 9.
The recording. That was a beautiful landing. Beautiful.
Cleared to Doha via the Pedney flight plan route.
Okay, we have to go. We have to take Tango. This is Tango. Delta 5.
Qatari 998, spot on.
Do not leave the stream yet. We're gonna check out the landing replay on that.
Jetstar 537 is at 2,000 feet, intercepted runway 16.
Jetstar 537, Melbourne Tower Get A, winds 210 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear runway 16, Jetstar 537.
Qantas 506 arrived, Charlie A. Thank you for the ATC. Good day.
Thanks for flying, mate. Have a good one. Hooroo.
I think GSX messed up. Let me just check. Change facility, select from map. Oh no, it's fine. Select.
Qatari 998, push approved.
Push approved, Qatari 998.
Wait, is Delta 5 an international PR? I think it is. Yeah. There we go, that's Delta 5. Why am I not moving? Come on.
Jetstar 537, welcome to Melbourne. You've got a Bay preference this evening.
Golf 44 will be good. Thanks, Jetstar 537.
Jetstar 537, not a problem. Taxi Juliet Sierra to Golf 44.
Juliet Sierra to Golf 44, Jetstar 537, thanks.
Okay, we overshot the line, but no worries. We don't have the scenery for this airport, so I don't care. Qantas 467 arrived at Delta 5. Thank you so much for the ATC. Bye bye.
Thanks for flying. Have a good one. Hooroo.